were going on.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Let me know if you can hear us. We're so sorry. We were having internet issues. So, can you guys hear us?
Nancy, there's nobody there.
I don't blame them for not being there.
You're late. You're late. Nobody's here. Nobody cares about your stupid whatever.
Can anyone hear us?
I wonder if the internet.
What? Oh, there's hi. Oh, good. You guys are here. Sorry for being late. We suck. We were having issues with the internet, and
Why is that so high this time?
I can bring it lower.
Nancy was having issues.
I was having issues with the internet. I should have, it's my fault. I should have come over earlier to Stephanie's house and
fix the problem.
But I didn't because I woke up a little late.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, sisters. Good morning. It's morning because it's 10.
Yeah, it's mid-morning.
A lot of people get things done. I just got out of bed. You did.
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, cool. You can hear us.
I'll take a little bit of time for people to get in the swing of things.
Are you gonna have a mojito?
Mojito?
A mojito?
Mojito is.
Mimosa.
Do you know what a mojito is?
Actually, I
Do you know?
Rum and mint. Yeah.
There's something else in there.
Oh, there's rum.
How do you make a
mojito?
What's in a mojito? Rum,
mint,
cane, like sugar. You gotta like.
Yeah.
You like.
But the majority, it's rum and mint.
It's definitely rum because there were some nights I would have a mojito.
Back in the college days.
Back in the days, we brought. Hi everyone. 6 p.m. here, west of Ireland. We're in Ireland. Love Ireland.
Isn't there
our dad's half Irish?
Isn't there a Sidley, Ireland?
There's a Sidley, England.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And there is, I believe there is a Sidley, Ireland.
Oh, Sidley.
No, it wasn't Oh Sidley. But our dad's half Irish. His dad's Irish, so. Hi, Tabitha. How are you? Nice to talk.
Tabitha Jones.
Nice to see you again.
Royal family talking. What are we talking about today?
What are we talking about? Well, so much has happened.
No, Nancy joined a cult.
No.
You did. Nancy joined a cult.
Yes, but before we get
Aren't you
to
proud
that,
of her? She did. I'm excited for you. Nancy gave her information.
Becky, why did you get dressed? You woke up and got dressed? What did you wear? What'd you put on?
Come on, I gotta go tend to the dog. Dog's gotta poop.
Yeah, one of my dogs wandered over here. And now we have to. Shalom, Shirley. Is that how to say it? Shirley? That's our mom's name, Shirley.
Yep.
Shalom. Hi,
Just,
Becky.
Purim.
Yeah, how was your Purim? Did you have a nice one? Sweats and a sweater. Me too. Sweater. Black sweats.
No one cares.
That's pretty much my well, I lived in LA for a really long time and now I have this boyfriend who's sort of in the industry still.
Sort of in the industry.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's a legend.
But we I like to wear the same thing. And this is my vanity speaking why I do this, but I tend to like wear the same things a lot. And the reason I do this and the reason you see like stars like their everyday clothes, like Jennifer Lawrence walking the street, she's always wearing the same thing, is because it doesn't age you. Like you'll see me wearing sweats and like a black top in a picture 5 years ago, so I won't look like I have aged. If you keep changing your wardrobe, then it's like, okay, well, she wore that in like 2015. Sorry, Stephanie's making a huge. A bathrobe is dressed for me. Me too, Tabitha. Me too. Austria.
Sorry, the dog had a poo-poo.
Hope the weather isn't too cold. It is cold. It's rainy, but
It's not really that cold.
The snow is kind of, yeah, the snow's gone. Snow's gone. Stephanie, let me go.
I love how you tell me to come back and then you kick me out. Luna, go poop.
I love it. I love wearing, because I hate trying to match my clothes. Black on black. My thing. Shalom, Toronto. Love you both. I love Toronto. Shalom. Where in Toronto do you live, Barbara? When I'm there, I'm usually in the Parkdale area by Queen Street. And I think it's Roncesvalles. Is that how to pronounce Roncesvalles?
Don't let her near Lewis. Yeah, don't let her near Lewis.
Okay, sorry, 1 second. He came out. Okay. Did he go back in though?
No, he's watching her.
With you can't, you have to be out there, Stephanie.
No, he's out there.
Stephanie, you have to be out there.
Go poo poo.
Sorry, guys. Can you tell him to bring his dogs inside? He cannot.
He knows that.
Who's out there right now?
Just lady.
Just lady? Okay, perfect. Sorry. We have neighbor kids and
we love them.
We love them, but they get scared of our dogs. So, okay. Why don't you just go out there? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
He keeps telling me to go.
I'm good. I'm good.
Dad.
Our dad's here, and his job was his one job today was to our parents live like 5 minutes away from us, and his one job today was to come over to my house next door and watch the dogs. And so far, he hasn't been doing a very good job of it. It's rainy and gloomy in California. Oh, Modesto. Been there a couple times.
Nancy, move your big butt.
Yes, right. It's lovely by Parkdale. Yes, it is. Parkdale's nice, and then you've got like that park by the water. That's really nice.
Well, what are we going to talk about today?
Well, gloomy here in San Diego. Montreal, Quebec. Quebec is beautiful. Beautiful.
Ooh,
I'd love
Australia.
to get back. Australia.
Philippines.
Leia Salonga.
Love Leia Salonga.
You're up at 2 a.m.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Good for you. So much Canada. I know. Hello from South Park.
Oh, it's Colorado. That
yeah, it's an actual place.
I've seen one episode.
It's an actual place. Okay, so let's get to the business at hand. Or should we wait for
the dog to come back? Just go.
In case she wants to come back in.
No, let's go for it.
I couldn't do this a couple days ago when we did our podcast about BetterUp. I was just too angry. Orange County. I love Orange County.
The OC.
Yeah, we lived in Sherman Oaks for 10 years, but
13 years. You
13, I don't know. So I was really upset.
Sorry, guys.
So we're going to talk about a couple things, but I was really upset when the christening announcement came out.
Why though?
Like really upset. Like I don't like.
You knew they were gonna
like my favorite basketball team just lost the finals. Upset. Like
why though?
Because okay, first of all, the way they announce it is so disrespectful. It's not their job to announce it. Could you imagine if the queen
This
was
is why
alive?
you're mad, though.
Yes. Could you imagine if the queen was alive and they just took it upon themselves to just title their children like that, even if they are now prince and princess, whatever the heck they are? Why would they do that?
Yeah, Shirley, that clip of beatboxing that BetterUp should have been on The Office. I agree. That was so funny. I love that. But
Yes,
but
Barbara's agreeing with me. The palace, it was announced. Now, we had a little good news yesterday. Sophie and Edward finally
are going to become the Duke.
Well, they are.
Oh, yeah.
Are the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, which is wonderful because that was the Queen's title before she passed away, and it was obviously.
And then this
Prince
is going to give them
title.
a lot more duties and roles to play, which we love because they're really good, and their kids are so cute.
Yeah, but the difference between what happened was they let Buckingham Palace announce the title changes. They didn't leak it through their Archwell person and have. Well, first of all, they had people have been asking me, do Americans do this where they have a baptism in their backyard and they can just call a bishop and do that? No, not in a true. We were raised Roman Catholic because our mom's Italian, and that was just, you do whatever you are, whatever the mother is. And we were baptized and we were christened, and then we had our Holy Communion. But you have to do that all through the church. You can't just have a priest or whatever come to your house and do that. That's not something, because it has to do with the church, and you have to go to a Bible study. I can't remember. I'm not Catholic anymore, but I don't think it works like that.
What is the outrage about?
I just told you.
I know, but that's outrage?
Yeah.
Oh, you just get mad if Meghan walks across the street these days, huh?
Are you serious right now? You were pretty mad too.
Over this?
No, you were mad about the titles. You were mad.
No, the titles bugged me.
Okay. And then
Tyler Perry being the godfather was annoying.
I mean, you got to stage him getting
off. But the way you're going,
the way they staged him getting off the runway on his private jet,
taken by Backgrid.
Do we really need to see that? I'm going to read some comments. The photos released, so they don't know happened. Ooh. Tabitha was also raised Catholic, so you have to go through certain things. And the church, if she was baptized, so she wasn't baptized obviously through the Church of England.
No.
Okay. Yeah, see, you can only baptize them through the church. Sophie's announcement was done through Buckingham Communications, which was the right thing. Oh, Catholic school for 8 years, you poor thing. Saint Alcatraz? Is that a joke, Tabitha, or was it really called Saint Alcatraz? Of course they were pulling rank, Lily. They were definitely pulling rank. They were showing that they can get away with anything. And that's what I'm not understanding with this coronation. Why are they letting them get away with anything, saying whatever they want? Can you imagine what poor Prince William and Princess Catherine are thinking right now? Why are they getting the short end of the stick?
Do you think Meghan and Harry are going to come with the
Yes, 100%.
Where are they going to seat them?
Steph, can you go?
Yes.
We're going to go see what's happening. Stephanie's going to go see what's happening outside. Because once again, our dad had one job, and that was to come over to my house and keep the dogs quiet. And he's not doing a very good job. So I apologize. Yes, when I saw the updated website, my heart sank too. It was it went right into my stomach.
I have a question. Is it HRHS HRA? Is it HRH?
I've been hearing both things.
Because I read in Harper's Bazaar they don't have it.
Okay, so
they don't have the.
I don't think they have
His Royal Highness.
Well, let's look at the website. I don't think they have HRH either. But let's look at the website. Read that while I read the website.
Hello from Portland, Portlandia. What a great show.
Is that person from Portland?
Hello, fellow Portlanders.
Portlanders.
Northeast Kearns neighborhood.
Oh, yeah?
Sweet.
Sweet.
We're in the Brooklyn Clinton district.
We're right by the Clinton Street Theater.
Literally.
A couple blocks from there.
Let's just give everyone our address.
It's not hard to find. You read that?
Okay. Portlandia. What's the song in the 90s? The way you make us sing Mormon King Charles. Hello from Philadelphia.
I'd rather be in Philadelphia.
What's that quote from, guys? It was a 90s show.
I know, but W.C. Fields said it.
I know, but
rather be. I thought they're not going to know.
They're going to know that show.
No, they're not.
I'd rather be in Philadelphia. I'll give you a hint.
The Canadians would know. Only the Canadians would know.
It was a Canadian comedy troupe made up of 5 members. I'd rather be in Philadelphia.
They don't know.
Dave Foley said it.
Playing Oscar Wilde.
No clue. Okay, it's Kids in the Hall, people. It's Kids in the Hall. The greatest comedy troupe that ever came out of Canada.
Okay,
it's
here
Kids
we go.
In the Hall.
Succession. Okay, I'm on the Succession right now. I don't know why we're having such issues today with our
What's going on, man?
I don't know. The
Lady C said Charles had no right to accept their titles.
Texas. Strangers with Candy was also great. Stephanie, you like that show. I never watched it.
I still Kids in the Hall is the best though.
I think, and then I don't know what's going on. Like if they show up at the coronation,
where are they going to sit?
Are they going to be on the balcony is my question.
Probably.
And is she going to wear a tiara?
Probably.
Do you guys think they'll be on the balcony?
I just have a Lady C said to have faith that things are.
See, that's what I think too. I think they're setting them up. Because if they make
they're totally setting them up. I think
they're definitely setting them up.
This is another Jubilee where they had when they left early because they didn't see them in the front row and she couldn't be out on the remember she couldn't be out on the balcony or something and then she went to the window and she started doing these things to the girls. Shh.
They don't say H and Megan looked crazy when she was doing that.
Shh. Stuff. That's how Megan looked.
They don't say HRH on the website. So.
Oh, okay. They're not going to be on the balcony. Working royals only. That makes sense.
Good.
Oh, that's one for our side.
Please. God, I just get so mad because it's like she then goes on
Susan said,
the next day.
Susan's right.
The next day when the kids' things are announced, she then goes on that pap walk.
Oh, I hate that.
And did you guys notice in that pap walk? Let me pull up the picture. She started merching. She's already like merching again. She's like just.
This last thing she did.
Yeah.
There's no paps in Montecito.
This was LA. It was for International Women's Day.
God.
And she was at some
where is
women's thing. I got it. Just why don't you read those while I
I'm worried more about the dog. Go check on the dog.
Okay. She was already, I'm sorry guys. You know what? This is totally my fault. I erased a bunch of stuff. Okay. So she walks out after volunteering looking like what's her face, Audrey Hepburn or Grace Kelly. I mean, who does this? And then this poor girl next to her, this is a Kardashian move. The Kardashians do this thing where they walk next to people. They make people walk next to them that are less attractive, and they have to wear like really plain clothes so the Kardashians stand out. Hi from Roswell, Mexico. And it's just like a nightmare. And this is such, and so she pap walks and then she merches her clothes.
Dog's back in.
You didn't have to say that. Okay, this is another thing I wanted to talk about. People are calling her Wallace Simpson. I don't think that's fair to Wallace Simpson. Wallace Simpson never said anything negative about the royal family.
They're showing the
similarities,
and that's all they're doing. They're obviously not the same person.
No. I
mean, Wallace, she could read a book. You know, she was educated.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying
she had great fashion.
I mean, after her husband died, it wasn't
she also
like
was a Nazi, dude.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you know, who wasn't back then?
It's not our family, obviously.
but what I'm saying is, she never, after her husband died, she never then went against the family. She didn't write a book, which Meghan, when all this is done, said and done, Meghan's going to end up writing like 5 books.
Did you show the merch?
Yeah.
Okay. So what is she merching?
She's merching her sunglasses, and what do you guys think about the band she's wearing? She's not wearing her wedding band. She's wearing a different band. People are noticing that.
I don't think they sleep in the same bedroom.
Oh, I
really don't.
Yeah. And see, she did this with that other girl too, when she walked around in that ugly Louis Vuitton, and and the girl had to wear a hat and just frumpy clothes. Isn't that's like a Kardashian thing where they make their assistants walk like really frumpy and
can't take the
Wallace Simpson off. Did have a waistline, yes. And Wallace Simpson had class,
though, guys. I care. You care about the waistline?
I care that Meghan does not know how to dress herself, and she looks boxy. I think
maybe she has boxy hips.
Then you know what? There's things you can do to fix that.
That is ridiculous.
If you have so much
that
money,
is ridiculous.
If you have
I
so
would
much
never,
money,
ever in a million years get plastic surgery.
I never said that
for appearance.
Did I say that?
You said there's things you can do.
I didn't say
you just see. I love that this is live. You just said that.
I did not.
Did Nancy just say?
I said there are things you can do. You can hire a stylist to make your hips look less boxy. I never said how do you get plastic surgery to correct boxy hips?
Oh, trust me,
impossible.
There's ways to do it.
Okay, all right.
You see that Khloe Kardashian, the newest picture of her?
I did see that.
Painted.
Yeah.
She looks
okay.
She looks so scary.
Yeah.
But it's all fake. So.
Yeah.
So I think women natural. Nancy and I don't wear makeup. I think laugh lines are pretty on people. I think
Meghan's looking hard.
No, but I think I still think she's pretty.
You see, you're trying to be nice right now because I hear you when the cameras are off, and you even said she's got to cut down on the Botox. You said that.
I said
the other day.
But why did I say that?
And the self-tanner.
I said cut down on the Botox
and the self-tanner.
Because I think she's pretty on her own. That's what I said.
And then I said I think the Botox.
Eyelash. Make a wish.
I wish to someday meet all of you.
You got to stop knocking the table.
I like laugh lines.
I think laugh lines are sexy on
Marty,
women.
I think you're right. I think
I'm not a lesbian, but I think they're sexy on women.
Marty, I think she's going to monetize those kids so hardcore. She's going to listen. She's already got in her head the Princess Lilibet Diana collection.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
Of kids' clothes.
Yep.
Mark my words on that.
You think Northwest has a problem?
Woo.
Lily's she's gonna go in deep.
That is going to be the next thing coming out. Princess Lilibet Diana. and it's going to be.
And maybe with Archie, they'll make him like a sports star.
I don't think
he'll
she
be like
cares.
the first like polo player.
I don't think she cares as much about Archie.
No.
I get that impression.
I think though that she's good, but they're gonna make money off Archie.
I think she's since she was a kid, she was so obsessed with fairy tales and being a princess. She can now live vicariously through this little girl that unfortunately is going to get used and eventually spit out of the porn industry.
Yeah, and so ironic because the little girl looks nothing like his side of the family. She looks 100%
Markle.
She looks Markle.
She looks like her dad's
side of the family.
Yeah, complete Markle. And that's probably why they don't show her a lot.
A lot of people are saying, oh, it's the red hair, just like Harry. No. If you see Thomas Markle's first son, he's got curly red hair. So and the facial features.
It's that. Yeah, the mouth, the eyes.
It's just,
everything.
I mean,
and the nose, the Markle nose.
So when they're merching this poor girl, people aren't going to say, "Oh, Princess Diana."
You're gonna see what
the thing about. Here's the thing about Charlotte. Charlotte looks exactly like the Queen,
and everyone knows that.
I know
everyone
she looks exactly like the Queen.
Girls, what do you think her dress will look like? Bet she's planning it for months. I don't know.
Maybe there'll be a fake moon bump.
Well, they're talking about that.
Just to upstage.
No, I mean, she's going to have a mic pack on again, so that she's going to look.
She was
frumpy like she did at the funeral.
She was the only one that couldn't carry a clutch to the funeral. So what makes you think she's going to have? They're not going to pat her down this time. You think they're not going to pat her down? Like,
I don't think they have the right to pat her down.
Okay.
I think they probably can check her purse, but if they even attempt to pat her down, she's going to Me Too them so fast, it's going to make your head
spin. She's waiting for that.
Yeah. So, she's definitely not pregnant, but she will pull something on the coronation. I mean, it's, I wrote on Twitter the other day, I said, it's already a spectacle.
Yeah.
This is already turning into a spectacle. So it's already bothering me. And those kids, Tabitha agreed with me. It really is, Lilibet.
Nancy,
it's all about Lilibet with her.
Oh, thank you, Becky.
Thank you, Becky. Gosh, that's very nice of you. Thank you.
You're going to help dogs, Becky.
Thank you very much.
And you're a dog helper. We love you. I lost my train of thought because I'm thinking about dogs now. Oh, Rebecca says, will they bring the kids to the coronation? Yes.
I think they already said that. Of course they're going to bring listen, this is the problem. Now that
it's on Archie's birthday. It's on Archie's birthday. They're not going to leave him home with a nanny.
They're not. Well, they're going to make an issue that it is Archie's birthday. And the bottom line is, Charles, he's only going to get crowned once in his life. It's going to be a short reign. Unfortunately, he's not a young guy. And he wants both of his kids there.
Oh, Becky, they're going to have a list of demands.
Oh, they're going to have a list of demands.
You think J-Lo has a list of demands by only wanting pink M&Ms in her dressing room?
I thought it was white.
Whatever, white doves in her, and white flowers. I mean, yeah, they're going to have a writer, and it's going to be insane.
Explain what a writer is to the people.
A writer is just something that celebrities and musicians, they have it's their demand list. And so every time they go to their dressing room and whatever forum they're in, it has to be in there.
Yeah.
J-Lo, white M&Ms. But yes, Becky.
It'll be bad.
I wonder guys, what are some
I would prefer green.
Guys, what are some demands
that you would put in your dressing room?
No, that we think Meghan will want.
Oh, what do you guys think, Meghan? What's going to be in Meghan's writer? What do you think? Give us some suggestions.
Red wine.
If Doria Ragland,
she's the one who called them racist.
If she shows up, there's going to be a problem.
She's going to show up because her grandson's birthday is the same day.
There's going to be a problem.
She flat out said race.
Yeah, I know.
Nancy,
I
we
was
have it
there.
on a loop.
Yeah, I have it on a loop.
I mean, she said the royal family's racist. Okay.
This is about race.
This is about race. I mean, and then
I wouldn't trust her around the silver too, and the china.
She's been in prison.
Yeah,
for stealing, doing drugs. I mean, she's
a drug dealer.
I mean, it's crazy. Yeah. Allegedly.
He'll be queen. Yeah, he'll put in a good 20 years, and I hope he does, because I think he's good at it. And I think he
Shirley says I don't think she'll show up. But it's her grandson's birthday. Don't you think she would? Oh, Tabitha.
She won't want it. She won't want to curtsy to him. That's true.
That's true.
She'll have to curtsy to Camilla. She'll have to curtsy to Princess Catherine, and she'll have to curtsy to Charles.
Yeah,
and William.
I want that on my screen.
That I would love.
I want that. Dad could like make a big poster of it.
So maybe that's the setup. Maybe that's what Charles is thinking. Maybe Charles is thinking to himself, I'm going to humiliate them in front of the whole world.
Yeah.
Let them come, and they're going to yeah.
Well, William did the same thing. William did the same thing with the walkabout. He's no fool.
Yeah.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
He did.
So when she means the walkabout, she meant when the queen passed away, and
he invited them.
They want to stay at Frogmore. Well, good luck with that.
Well, no, they have till the summer to.
They have the summer to clear out their crap. They will not be staying at Frogmore.
Yeah.
Because William is not going to allow that. They have a room at Buckingham Palace if they want it. If not, they can stay at the Soho.
Well,
Nobody cares.
They have to move out.
Obviously, she's not. Oh yeah, no. Shola and Sussex Squad.
Will Shola be at the coronation?
She'll be at the coronation too.
Oprah?
They change their mood the way. What's that state that the weather's always changing? Like,
what is that?
I don't know, where they say wait, like Oklahoma or something. They'll go away. I don't know. Oklahoma, the weather's changing every 5 minutes.
I've never heard that.
You've never heard that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I have. Shola is Shola, but man, that girl is.
Ooh, sorry, guys. Nancy,
why don't you just move it back?
No, it's not that. It's just I'm getting.
I thought it was boxed up too. Be a dragon. I thought it was boxed up too.
Boxed up?
She said they took pictures and everything was boxed up in Frogmore. So why would they stay at Frogmore if everything was boxed up and it was already shipped?
Yeah, everyone was taking those pictures. I don't remember. I don't know.
I don't know. Okay,
well, you got to talk about you joining the cult.
No.
Nancy
joined
a cult.
Did anyone see the Chris Rock? Netflix?
Oh yeah, Chris Rock talked about
Stephanie
Meghan.
wanted to talk about that.
I don't know. I should have been more prepared because I don't have his quotes.
Well, I think it was pretty.
You talk about it.
Okay.
And Chris Rock. Yeah, it was funny, Becky. It's freaking hilarious. Chris Rock brought up the slap with Will Smith. We all knew that.
Yeah.
But what people did not know,
we didn't think that
we didn't see this one coming. He starts talking about Meghan Markle.
Yeah. And he starts dropping truth bombs
about her race.
Good for him. He's great. I love Chris Rock. I've never not liked him.
Really, he did nail it.
He's with me. He's up there with Dave Chappelle with me. Like, just, he believes he'll say whatever he wants. I love
that. And I love that he wasn't afraid to talk about it, because I love people like that, like South Park. They're not afraid to talk about Meghan.
Yeah.
Chris Rock, fearless.
I think a lot of people, when Harry and Meghan first moved to America, had this preconceived notion that the Americans were going to embrace them and with open arms because we were somehow anti-monarchy. But that's so. I hope the people in the UK and all over the world, in the Commonwealth and other places, know now that we Americans have always respected the monarchy, the Queen, and we never liked Meghan and Harry. I mean, the way they treated her, the queen in her final years. It's just somebody asked me the other day again, well, if you don't care about them, why do you keep going after them? I'm going to keep going after them until they apologize.
Yeah, they need to apologize, for ruining,
and then I'll leave them alone.
The final days of Prince Philip and the final days of Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah.
If they apologize for that,
I'll leave them alone. Because now this is
go
revenge.
back to normal.
This is like hardcore revenge. Okay. And I'll admit it. I'll be the first one to admit it. This is hardcore revenge.
Okay, wait. Chris Rock.
No, Chris Rock. The tide is changing. Well, I mean, it's not. The tide is changing, but I wonder. This Sunday is the Oscars. I wonder if they'll have any.
The Sunday's the Oscars?
I think so. Yeah.
Gee.
I think that I wonder if I don't even know who's hosting. Oh, Jimmy Kimmel's hosting, and so he might say something about him too.
Jimmy Kimmel is on Meghan's side.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he's in that.
I thought he made a joke.
No.
I personally don't like Jimmy Kimmel. I think he made a joke about them. No, he did about the frozen Todger.
Yeah, but he's very, very neutral on it. He is.
How's he neutral when he made fun of his frozen Todger?
They share in that community.
Who thinks that Jimmy Kimmel will make fun of Meghan at the Oscars on Sunday?
I don't think so.
Fergie's a presenter, really?
That's so
cool. Did you guys hear what Fergie said? How she's like, Fergie's going on like damage control for everyone. I kind of want to see what Fergie will wear at the coronation. See, that's another thing. It's like I was watching Piers Morgan Uncensored. Do you guys watch that show? And he was, that historian that's on the show. What's her name? Teresa something. She's blonde and she's so annoying. God, she's annoying. And she was saying, he was trying to, she was like, well, what about Fergie? And what about Diana? He goes, you don't understand. They never badmouthed the monarchy. Tessa Dunlop. Thank you, Lily and Starry. Thank you, Jessie. I cannot stand this woman. How is she a historian? How's she a historian? I want to know that. But I don't even know why she goes on Piers anymore. She gets obliterated every time. And she's like, other people have left the monarchy. Yes, they've left, but they've kept their mouths shut because they have something called class, grace, respect, And, like I said, I don't understand how Piers can even put up with her, but he must have her on for like sensationalism, but she is so annoying. Oh, I can't stand her. She's worse than Shula, in my opinion. She's more annoying than Shula. You have to click away when she comes on. Oh, God. I'm
trying to find the stuff that...
It's okay. We're past it now. Okay. You don't have to worry about it.
Well, Chris Rock's fine.
Anyways, Chris Rock was good.
He just basically, his point was, he was like talking about the skin color of the baby Archie. And he was just going, he goes, black people do that too. You don't think that when we get with a white girl, we don't have the same thoughts in our head? Like he's stating the obvious.
I was talking to one of you under one of our videos the other day, and it happens in every family. Our mom is 100% Italian, and our dad is blue-haired, blue-eyed
for some odd reason.
And so all they talked about when my mom was pregnant was what are they going to look like? That's all they talked about.
That I know.
And we came out with brown hair, and we are the spitting image of our mom.
They took that Oprah interview. Oprah made it worse on Good Morning show
on the
Gayle
Gayle,
or whatever.
Yeah.
They were like, were you surprised that they were telling you this, or are you surprised that it was happening?
So Fergie is fair. Are you guys saying Fairy is Ferg? Does that mean Fergie is a grifter? I agree. I mean, she's not a good person, but she also
I like that she likes dogs.
I heard something about that with Matt Taibbi and the Twitter files. The Aspen Institute has always been pretty shady.
What's
it's
that?
like it's one of those things. It's one of those places that I don't know. Epstein had ties to it. It's just what. If you guys can explain it better than I can to Stephanie, or I can look it up. I heard a little thing about it.
I don't care. I lost interest.
Okay. Yeah, Aspen Institute. It's just one of those things where if you want to be on the board of something or just have your name on something, but you don't quite know what it does.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah. Lily of the Valley. Oh, is that from I Love Lucy? Lily of the Valley.
Lily of the Valley is a movie.
But remember, didn't Ethel sing that? I Love Lucy reruns. Lily.
It wasn't Lily. It wasn't Lily.
Okay, what was I talking about now? Apparently Fergie, is the main breadwinner. So she has to grift. I agree. She is. She's paying the bills.
Aspen Institute, another thing, how they describe themselves. Aspen Idea Events. Oh, wait. Sorry, guys. The internet is really slow today.
Why?
We drive change through dialogue, leadership, and action to help solve the greatest challenges of our time. It sounds like the Economic Forum.
Okay.
I mean, this is just, these are all scams. This is just crazy that they get together and talk about what? These are the people that fly in with their private jets and then talk about climate action and fly out and that's what they do. And then they make our lives hell and tell us to buy electric cars. And then they make little orphan children in Africa do the cobalt mines.
And I agree with a lot of these comments. Fergie is no angel.
No, she's no angel, but she never...
Didn't she pose for Playboy?
I don't think so.
I thought she did.
She got caught in a sting where she was gonna give up stuff about Andrew, but it was a sting operation.
Oh,
she was like, they're like, we're gonna give you money for this. So she must have been really hard up. But now they live together. So I mean, they're just friends.
She publicly apologized.
Yeah. I mean, apologize. I'll take an apology.
If you man up and you can apologize, that's a big deal to Americans, at least, because we just because America is all about the comeback.
Yeah, the underdog.
Look at Tanya Harding. Okay, we forgave her. Okay, didn't we? I thought we did.
I think we did. But
yeah. Well, we did.
We're still a little wary.
We're a little scared of her. I definitely would not go ice skating with her.
I would not go to an ice rink with her.
No, but I would definitely. I would say I'd be like, hey.
Yeah, maybe if I saw her in the street, I'd be like, hi, and hey. But stay away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Harry has a huge problem with attacking the First Amendment. Good luck, buddy. In America, trying to do that. That is the most.
And if anyone did,
that's like the most ridiculous thing to do in America.
Yeah,
That's our thing.
Harry's got a lot of issues. That you were the last the interview he just did with that doctor. Did you notice that if he doesn't have a script and cue cards, he gets frazzled?
Aspen is about combating misinformation, and yet Netflix was full of it. Yes, it was, Angel. That's what's so funny. They're like, well, apology means nothing, but don't worry, we're not going to hold our breath for the apology. Open Congress was amazing. I saw it too. Stephanie doesn't like watching that stuff, but
I'm on Twitter.
You can watch. Did you watch it on YouTube? But
you don't have to scream.
If you go to YouTube and watch the whole thing, it was awesome. Oh, the Democrats made fools out of themselves. I mean,
I'm a Democrat.
I used to think I'm an independent. I used to think that Democrats were for free speech and they were the good guys, but now it's like, man, I was so wrong. I was so wrong and stupid. I'm a free speech person, like absolutist. The ACLU, they're nuts now too. I mean, it's just sad what's happening.
Becky, we're talking about freedom. How
Harry doesn't like the First Amendment.
First Amendment freedom of speech. He wants to abolish it.
He's going to take it to
He's
Washington.
going to take it to Capitol Hill.
I can see him sitting in one of those committees across from Jim Jordan.
Yeah.
And Jim Jordan questioned, he's like, okay, I just don't like it when they talk about my wife.
Yeah.
It's like Jim Jordan will be like, why do you want to strike the First Amendment? I don't like it when they talk about my wife.
You've been listening
to
AJ
comedy.
Follow him on Twitter. He's funny. I got Gatorade and seltzer. Oh. I thought you wanted something. I don't think anyone takes them seriously, Becky. Here's the thing, Becky. They have a lot of yes men around them, but the yes men are going. Are you making mimosas? The yes men are going to slowly fade away when the money rolls or runs out. That's just how life is.
Especially in America.
They're all going to go away. Everyone's just going to leave. It's like when the Kardashians are going to lose. Well, they're losing a lot of money right now. But when they really lose it, you're going to see. Oh, did you see the Kardashians aren't invited to the Met this year?
They're not?
Yeah.
Where'd you read that?
Yeah, you sent it to me.
I did not send that to you.
Yes, you did.
The Kardashians, that is a lie. There's absolutely
The Kardashian,
no way they're not invited
Anna
to
Wintour is not inviting them.
She finally comes to her senses.
Yeah,
Oh,
I read it. I read it somewhere.
No way.
Okay, well, you sent it to me.
I think we need to get. I had to make a mimosa for this.
There.
Okay, that's crazy. According to page 6, the Kardashians are not invited.
Anna Wintour will not be inviting any of the Kardashians to the 2023 Met Gala. Sorry. That's true.
That's wild.
That's awesome.
Someone said, please refresh.
Refresh, Nancy.
Wait, do you want us to refresh? Okay.
Wait, should we refresh or
you want us to refresh? Okay, I'll refresh.
If something bad happens.
Refresh? Oh, audio issues?
Yeah, because Nancy keeps banging the freaking mic.
Okay, can you hear us? Yes. Should we hit refresh? Mine is running fine. Just okay. Is that a yes on hitting refresh?
Or can you hear?
Everything is fine here. Okay. So let's see. No one hitting refresh.
Okay, they need to refresh.
Okay.
They're saying that.
Okay. We have some business to get to, everyone.
Is this the cold now?
Yes, Stephanie. So, those of you who saw our last episode, I joined the BetterUp. I downloaded the BetterUp app, and then we went through it, and they gave us. Don't refresh. We can hear you. No, don't. Oh boy.
Some people have. If you lost audio, refresh. Maybe you should get captions going.
I don't know how to do that. I just feel lost. Okay, so we joined the BetterUp. I joined the BetterUp app, and we went through.
Nancy joined a cult.
You want a mimosa? Had some.
Wait, we have to. Oh. If you don't look in someone's eyes, it's 7 years bad luck.
Okay. So I'm gonna put this up. Can you read the comments while I? So we joined. Can you?
My mom just said.
My mom just said we sound fine.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Don't swear, Nance.
She also said, Nancy, try not to swear. Read the comments. Will I get this up?
They're all saying refresh.
Okay, so we downloaded the BetterUp app, and then we went through it.
Yeah, we're taking down BetterUp.
We're taking it down.
We are infiltrating a cult. And we're not afraid to do it.
So anyway, so what we have to do now is pick our coach. And you guys voted. And I'm going to, he thinks Michael Scott is CEO. Yes. That would be so great.
You guys voted. You voted to pick our. Stop talking over me. Sorry, twin. Twan. Okay, Twan. You voted for who's going to coach us, Nancy.
But we're all doing this together.
We're doing it together. I don't know why you said Nancy joined a cult. We
all
joined a cult.
Join this cult. We're gonna do this is together.
Together, guys. We're in this together.
So we're going to.
That's what we'll tell
you the results on who we all voted collectively on who we're going to use as our coach. But I got some really good suggestions from people on how.
Wait, are we not going to name who we got?
Well, I'm trying to get to the app, but while I do that, I can talk, can I?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, somebody was a little hesitant saying be careful. They said be careful, Nancy.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
I'm going to tell you a story real fast, or Stephanie can tell it while I bring this up. I know, but it wasn't on.
Okay.
About how I dated a Mormon, and I have nothing against Mormons. Okay. This hits this.
Yeah, I know. That's why I moved it.
I have nothing against Mormons. I'm like Trey Parker and Matt Stone. I think Mormons are like the nicest people in the world.
Canadians and Mormons are the nicest.
They're just like
people
super nice.
I
just don't want to be a part of their thing. But I have no problem being friends with Mormons. So I dated a Mormon in high school.
That must have been boring.
And he
I'm just kidding.
Tried to everything in his power
to convert Nancy.
To convert me. So bad.
Like she would go to his dances.
No. I wasn't allowed. You can't go unless you're Mormon.
I thought you could go. No, I went to a rec room thing once.
No,
I did. Yes, I did.
Okay, well, I never went.
I went with Wayne. And
I went with Tori Rourke to his. He was Baptist.
Was he Mormon?
No, he was Baptist, and I was invited to his church thing. Baptist.
I remember that.
Yeah, they tried to get me too. But I'm very hard-headed and opinionated, so it would take. I don't know. The devil himself to come up and take me.
Okay, what's your point, man?
Don't worry, I'm not going to get brainwashed. I'm not going to get.
Oh, you just want to let them know you're not going to get brainwashed.
Not only did I.
Wouldn't it be funny if Nancy really got brainwashed?
Not only did the Mormon not convert me, I ended up converting his cousin and getting him out of the church, and his best friend.
Yeah.
So you're welcome. Anyways, I have nothing against Mormons. I think they're the nicest people. I don't want to be a Mormon.
So we got so we're gonna do our
anyways, there were a couple people that gave me really good suggestions on how we should proceed. And I was just thinking we should kind of like describe ourselves as we grew up really privileged.
Yeah. What we're trying to do is
Harry's backstory and Meghan's backstory.
Right. But we want
combining the two.
We want them to think we have all this money to spend.
Like we're so privileged.
Like we just need the money, guys. We're going to be like those Seagrams girls. So we want them. Our attempt to infiltrate this is to try and go in deep. By telling them we have a lot of money.
Is Mom on here right now?
Is my mom on this thing, man?
Why are people saying, Mama Sidley, we all love your twins. They keep us updated and laugh. Oh, is it because I read her text?
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
Oh, God. I thought Mom had infiltrated the...
Don't infiltrate
the talk.
No, but so that's our method.
Maybe our mom will be a guest one day. Next Saturday.
We're going to be
what?
Total losers, no self-esteem.
But we have to talk about how we lived a really privileged lifestyle. We went to boarding school and we just like basically
we need a family.
But somebody suggested, so I'm going to do this too, is that I had a hysterectomy when I was younger, due to complications or whatever. Oh, thank you, Dr. Debo Cherry. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
To infiltrating.
Two helping animals.
Somebody suggested that we talk about wanting to have a baby, so doing it through surrogacy, and asking what do you think the best moon bump is, because I still want to look like I'm pregnant.
Like she wants to look pregnant.
Yeah. I had a full hysterectomy at 30. Fun times. I'm not making fun of people who can't have babies, and I personally have.
We're just trying to infiltrate a cult,
yeah.
so we have to say that.
FYI, I have fertility issues too. It would take a miracle from God to make me pregnant. So I understand anybody who has those issues. This is just me trying to pretend I'm Megan with the moon bump.
Nancy's not real in this.
Yeah.
No one's real in this. Yeah. This is all made up.
But this is not me making fun of women who have had hysterectomies. So hasn't Mom had one? Did Mom have to have one?
I know. I think she had like cysts.
Oh no, yeah. Our mom hasn't had it. Never mind. Our mom didn't have it.
Women, we got it. You know, women are warriors and get through a lot. So men better appreciate what we go through.
Anyways, I want to talk about, I'm going to discuss it with my coach we're going to discuss it with a coach. Should I do a moon bump? Will that help my self-esteem?
Yeah, she's going to talk about
it. So that somebody suggested and I really liked it. So.
But then what about the one where you fall in love?
Well,
with the
that
guy.
Depends. Yeah. So I'm getting to that.
Okay. Because
sorry, guys. This is why you're supposed to write your passwords down.
I always just put them in there. I just go passwords.
I thought it saved it. Can you read those and give them entertained?
Yeah, no more periods. That's another slam dunk. It's going to be interesting when Nancy's going to have they'll probably make her wear sashes and but I bet we can get a BetterUp t-shirt.
I'm getting
a shirt for sure.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Sorry, guys. I promise to be more prepared. I'm usually a lot more prepared.
She's having a day.
It's one of those days.
Well, you had to pick it when we were doing it live.
Yep.
Yes, Nexium sashes. That's what I meant.
We're gonna make everybody on this thread right now shirts.
Oh yeah, we'll send them to you guys.
Should we have a name for ourselves, like a club? Should we have a club name? I was thinking of making shirts that called the Omid Scobie blocked me club, or Omid Scobie blocked me club.
Blocked me yet,
but he hasn't blocked you.
You know, everybody. We could take tonight to think about it. You know, but we could be called a club. What's a good
club name, guys? And I'll write them down while I wait for this to download.
So tell the story about the falling in love one, though.
Okay, if we just saw. Okay, so here's the people that got the most votes were Kaylin and Mark. Poor Bruce didn't get any, or he got 2. Somebody said pick Bruce because he looks insane. I agree with you. Now, Mark is the winner. The reason why more people picked Mark, and I hope everyone agrees on this, because we have to go by
Is that a name that we can?
That's got to be for all of us. Poor Bruce. Oh, he'll be fine. Mark looks like a hippie, and he looks like he could be really new age, and I think that's why people went for Mark. So we're going with Mark as our coach. Now, I like the fact that it's a man, because I think another thing we could do is,
well, I have to come in and bring my specialties to this.
We could try to make Mark fall in love with us.
We want Mark to fall in love with us
like a fairy tale,
so
like
deeply,
a Harry and Meghan
so deeply
Little Mermaid.
that he leaves the cult.
He leaves BetterUp.
He leaves BetterUp. We, of course, do not have the same feelings towards him.
This is so mean.
It's a cult, Nancy. They're taking advantage of people.
Yeah.
Oh, don't
Bye
feel
from
sorry
Ghana.
for them. So I like that idea.
Stephanie, what are your specialties?
I have specialties with men.
She's got a weird thing.
You know,
she's weird when it comes to this.
I
everybody will say this, her friends, that she's
I don't know what it is because I don't wear makeup. I don't think I'm a beauty queen in any way. I don't know what it is, but guys fall in love quick for some reason. They just fall in love. Like a spell gets on them, and then it's like
she's got the Kavorka.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you got the Kavorka.
Yeah,
and we don't know why, because she's nothing. She just looks like that. So, if Mark falls in love with a client, he's out of order. That's what's funny about it. We're going to get him to cross the line.
Yeah, that's the funny thing.
We're going to prove that this thing is not real. It's not.
It's a fake cult.
It's not a
fake cult. Oh,
my gal. I know the model. Are you talking about what's her name? Kaylin? The one with the blue eyes who looked like this? She was like this. Yeah. Mark will follow you.
Dude, what if Mark ends up living in our basement? Because we feel so bad. We're like, oh, poor Mark.
Poor Mark.
How old is Mark?
I don't care. Okay, here we go. Read that.
Oh, that's sweet. Be a dragon.
What?
I agree with you on me, but not so much this one over here. Just this morning we were talking about this funny thing. This kid in middle school.
Don't make fun of him.
I'm not making fun of him. When have I ever bullied anyone in my life? I was the nicest kid ever in school. Still am. You were the mean one. They used to call Nancy the devil in high school, and I was the angel. But this kid did this recording for me, and on a tape. He recorded.
That's how old we are.
Yeah, he couldn't call me on the phone, so he recorded this thing on tape, and he goes, when I look at Nancy, my heart's just normal, but when I look at you, Stephanie, it's like
take that
heart out of my chest. It hurts. It was so cute.
Okay, so we're in. It wants us to now. We are back where we were the other day. They want us to pick our coach. We have voted. We are definitely going with Mark because that's the consensus.
Yes, CB, I hear you, and I hear they do become stalkers, and it creeps me out.
Yeah, but don't worry. We have pit bulls. We have cameras. We have
your
alarm
daughter
system.
needs to get a pit bull. Go to the adoption place
to a shelter
and adopt a pit bull.
They're
CB.
all over the place.
No, it's scary. They do become stalkers. They fall in love so quickly for some reason, and it's like,
I know
what is going. I want to have a baby with you,
Coach. Okay, here we go, guys.
Maybe that's why I'm always single.
What should you deal with? What should you expect out of your first coaching session? Coaching is a.
We have cameras. Oh, good. Just need the dog now.
No, you need a dog.
Get in, and they're so loyal.
Yeah,
Pit bulls are so loyal.
I hate to bring up what happened in Idaho, but
see, I don't want to talk about anything like that.
If they had a pit bull,
I know. I don't want to talk about that.
I feel so bad. Okay, what should you?
Is there any leads on that? Is he going to jail? He's
there's going to be a trial and everything.
There is going to be a trial.
Oh yeah, he's in jail.
Yeah,
he's done.
No, but he said not guilty though.
Who cares? So did Alex Murdaugh. Okay, so now it says, what should you expect? So I'm going to read this out. Coaching is a relationship built on trust. Your first session is all about getting to know each other, building rapport, and seeing
how much is this going to cost.
Can you please let me finish it?
Yeah.
And then you can talk. Building rapport and seeing if this coach is compatible for you. In your first session, be prepared to share more about yourself. Get to know your coach. Discuss where you are today and where you want to go to in the future, and ask questions.
Mark, I just want to be on a
No,
desert island
we have
with
to
you.
be. No, we have to be really careful.
No, you know
on
what
this
I
one.
I'm joking.
What makes a good coach fit? When we asked coaches and members how to answer this, they all mentioned. I can read this. Will you just see if anyone asks this question?
Not yet.
When we asked coaches and members how to answer this, they all mentioned it's the chemistry or feel of the relationship. What also leads to the most impactful coaching is openness to the process and consistency of sessions. With this in mind, consistency in sessions, they want you to pay more money.
Give us this.
Okay, here we go.
That's Skywalker.
I know, but we have to go with the group.
I thought we were going with Mark.
We are going with Mark.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Mark.
There it is.
Okay. Gonna hit on Mark. Oops, sorry.
Stop moving it around.
Well, you still can't see it. There we go. Look at good old Mark. So Mark, experienced coach with a focus on work-life balance, mindfulness, personal wellness, and career development. Passionate about helping others identity their inner strengths, set and achieve goals, and find balance in their personal and professional lives. Okay. Let's see what else he
Went to
focuses
IT.
on. They're all IT. He only speaks one language. Okay. The focus of Mark's coaching practice is on career and life coaching. As personal coach, he will help you progress. See, these people are not, none of them are like,
Well, that's scary.
what?
They're talking about stalking.
What?
Dr. Devo. That's scary.
Someone looked like you?
What?
My
Oh, how did-
sister was like that, actually looked like Stephanie.
Yeah, I had a stalker.
Oh my God.
Me-
The stalker looked like Stephanie?
Shut up, Nancy. You just don't know how it feels to be adored by so many people.
Okay, so here's his icebreakers. So 3 words that describe my coaching style are empathetic, practical, and supportive. I recently read Hemingway's Hurricane and The Alchemist. He recently read The Alchemist. That's his first time reading The Alchemist. Okay, Mark. I'm most grateful for family. Okay, he didn't say my family, so that means family means single. Health and finding new opportunities. I can't read what you're writing. Oh, opportunities for personal growth and exploration. Okay, guys, so we are going to schedule with Mark. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so his first availability is the 13th, so that's Monday.
That's our doc. That's Einstein's birthday.
Wait a second. Why are his times at
night?
No, look.
They're at 3 a.m.
3 a.m.
Is he from here?
I don't think he's part of this planet. Okay, okay, here we'll do 5.
Let's do 3
I
a.m.
don't want to do 3 a.m. stuff.
Okay.
Here, we'll do 5:15. No, 5 o'clock p.m.
4:45.
Let's do this. 4:30. 4:30. There we go. Oops. Yeah.
Confirm it.
Okay, so we're gonna do 4:30
with Mark.
p.m.
He's our coach.
Confirm.
Oh, here we go. Okay, we got the money now. You guys want to know how much this costs? Drum roll, please.
$149 for 1 month. That's for only
2 sessions. Can you read?
Sorry. Yeah, 2 sessions.
That's
2 months. For 1 month.
Okay, but you're acting like it's a whole 30-day. No,
I never said that.
2 sessions.
4 sessions. You got
223.
279.
Oh yeah, $279. That's
One
crazy.
session.
One session.
This is $109. okay,
Wow.
we're going to do the one.
We'll do the one session.
And I'm doing this for you.
And if we can infiltrate it. I can't believe we're doing this. I can't believe we're joining a cult.
I can't wait.
How long are the sessions? Who knows?
They're 30 minutes.
They're 30 minutes and we have to pay $109? The people
for a non-therapist.
The people that
for a non-therapist.
This is getting crazy.
Man, just for that, he's going to have to fall in love with us on the first session, guys, because I'm not spending that kind of money.
No, dude, I'm spending. I'm going all in. I'm not stopping. I'm going all in.
I mean, we got to expose them.
Exactly.
But I've been in therapy before. I've never heard of $109 with somebody who's a non-licensed therapist.
We could try to get him to fall in love with me on the first session and then get his number. Would that be funny? Can you see him through the thing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or is it just typing?
I don't know.
I'd have to put on my ball gown.
Do you guys think we're stupid? If you think we're stupid for doing this and we should give the money to something else,
we give money to animal charities all the time.
I feel bad. I mean, I don't want it. I don't want you guys mad at us for doing this because we're really not doing it.
We're taking down a cult. I think they're going to be okay. Plus, we save and adopt animals and give a lot of money to shelters. So I think people are going to understand. And we're bored.
Okay, somebody. Dr. Debo said, no, do it. Okay.
Oh, do it.
It needs to be.
It is a public service.
Well,
we're going to do it.
We're going to do it.
When is it?
It's the 13th on Monday.
Monday the 13th. Yay! Ooh. And if there's any topic else, any other topics you want to talk about, maybe we should talk about the Idaho murders because that is a big deal going on.
I don't want to talk about that right now.
Not now. I meant on another live.
Oh, okay. No, we plan on doing these lives every Saturday around the same time, 10 o'clock, because I think that works for everybody. And do you guys want to discuss any other thing, or should we wrap it up?
Let's wrap it up.
Dogs are antsy and want to go for a walk. Curious how the bank fell. You know what? That's a really good question, Laura.
I'll look into that.
With the Silicon Valley Bank going on.
Tabitha.
That is a really interesting question. I'm going to look into that. I don't think enough people are talking about that bank failure. Is the session also digital or face-to-face? It didn't say.
That's the scary part.
It better be digital.
Dude, what if he knocks on our door?
Hey,
guys.
It's like, hey.
5:45 a.m.
One thing I didn't do was give my address. But
okay. I still think you should have went with a fake name. I think that was so stupid, but you have your eye on the prize, whatever it is.
I'm doing it. I'm just curious now. I mean, we know now.
They could Google us.
We've gone this far. We know now that this thing is a scam because what they're doing.
I have a great idea. No, I have a great idea.
We've already proven the fact we've already proven that this is a huge scam. And the reason why it's a huge scam.
No, but
let me say this is because people.
Why are we holding hands?
I have no idea. People are getting paid who are not licensed professionals.
No, I know.
$109 for one session. I don't even pay that. I pay like $80 for
a trained
for like 45 minutes with my therapist.
But you know what? I was thinking?
What?
If we do get caught and they go, we know, we saw some of your videos or blah, blah, blah. This is perfect. We say our mental problems are so bad.
Yeah.
And we are compulsive liars.
Yeah.
And we're bipolar and schizophrenic.
Yeah.
So we don't know. We don't remember any of this. That's perfect.
You're supposed to help us.
Yeah. You're supposed to help us, guys.
Yeah, we gave you the money.
Yeah. That's perfect, man.
I'm a Brit. Just looked up KW Miller. I like to know that Americans are aware. Thank you. From Lincoln, home of the Magna Carta. But King Charles has broken common law. There's rumblings in government. Really?
Well, we'll get to that then on next Saturday. We got to walk the dog.
BetterUp's new logo is going to be the blue Todger.
That's funny.
I mean, seriously, it all makes sense now how he's pushing psychedelics. And thank you, CB.
Thanks, CB.
For therapy. He's pushing psychedelics and going down a really weird path. I mean, he's really doing some really weird things.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, guys, thanks for joining us, and we will do a video on Monday right after our therapy session. So I'll probably be able to upload it Monday night, and you'll get it either Monday night or Tuesday, depending on what part of the world you're in.
Thanks for joining us and being our friends.
Thank you.
You're all so awesome.
I know. I wish you guys were digital too, and we could see everybody.
Thank you. And like us and subscribe if you haven't already.
Stephanie is ready to go. Have a wonderful weekend.
It's not that.
No, it's the dogs. They need to be walked.
I would love to stay here all day. The dogs have to go to the bathroom. I would love that.
Okay, guys. Bye. We love you, and we'll talk soon. And feel free to always contact us on YouTube, our Twitter. We're always there. So
love you guys.
Love you guys. Bye. Gotta end it. Woo! Still ending it.
End it.